you want to allow your children to participate, help them with your desktop computer, your laptop, your mobile device, or your tablet, whatever you can use to connect with the internet, allow them to do it and help them send it. And I know a lot of them are in school right now. When they come back, please do remember to share with them to register for the I Beg to Differ debate. If you know a principal, if you know you are in a WhatsApp group of your child's school, put it there. But to get to register, request for the link via WhatsApp 080-399-30137. I already see some people on WhatsApp requesting for the link. As the conversation goes on, I will be dropping the link. Just say I need the link via WhatsApp and I will send to you straight away. All right, welcome to the show. You're welcome to the show. And today we're talking about the so-called AMAC boys. Yeah, we're talking about the AMAC boys. You know those boys that will see you in your SUV. They will see you in your space bus. They will just jump in front. They will be doing like they have 10 lives. They will be doing like they have more training than Nigerian police force. They will be behaving like they train them better than Federal Road Safety or even VIO. They will jump in front of your vehicle. If you are also trying to be, you at that point you'll be confused because you are not seeing a uniform that identifies the law enforcement officer. You are wondering, who is this? At some point, some of them even look tattered, not kept, not even very well kept. I see that these days some of them even wear uniform, one orange t-shirt. They just jump in front. While you are trying to get confused and know what is going on, another one is trying to pull your plate number issued to you by the federal government agency saddled with that responsibility. In fact, that alone is even criminal. Yes. The government says you have a vehicle, you must register with the government, you must be in the government database. The government give you a plate number to identify your vehicle. Then somebody who was not there would remove it there because you didn't stop for him. Let's look at some of the stories here, starting from what the Commissioner of Police, FCT, was saying about these particular people he termed as the AMAC boys. The Federal Capital Territory Administration has outlawed the activities of local council revenue collectors who often harass motorists within the city. So they are actually local council revenue collectors. They are supposed to be collecting revenue for local council, like for area council, like the AMAC area council, the Kuje area council, Gwagwalada area council, Buhari and Kwali area council. That is supposed to be their job, not to be harassing people in Wuse Market, harassing people in Banex Junction, harassing people in Area 1, harassing people in Area 10, harassing people in Utako, harassing people on your way from Gwarimpa. What exactly are they looking for there? Let's keep up with the conversation here. The Commissioner of Police FCT Command, Olatunji Disu, who disclosed this at the end of the FCT Security Council meeting on Friday in Abuja, urges residents and motorists that the monitoring public to report to the police anyone who is harassing them on the road in the guise of revenue collection, popularly called AMAC boys. The revenue collectors are spread across the 6 area council by the activities and more pronounced in Kubwa, Buhari, and in the city center, which falls under the AMAC area council, which is Abuja Municipal Area Council. And addressing journalists, the CP on the activities of the AMAC boys leveling innocent citizens and residents of the FCT. Yes, we have gotten this, the CP talking now. So we have gotten the report, and as I speak to you, we are planning operations and ensuring that this thing becomes a thing of the past. Then we have our numbers in the public domain. Anyone who is harassed anywhere in town, quickly call those numbers for the police to respond to you. He said at the Security Council meeting, which was chaired by the Honorable Minister of the FCT, security heads took turns to brief also on the success of the past 3 weeks in the FCT. And they went on to say, if there is anybody, apart from the success story being recorded by them, but if there is anybody within the FCT that is being harassed by anybody in form of collecting revenue, that somebody was unlawfully trying to remove your plate number because you are driving a particular car, report to the nearest police station. In fact, call the CPU, call the FCT command police numbers. Some of you are wondering which number. I will give it to you for free. You don't need to pay. Call the numbers and tell them, hello, I have just been harassed by some people who I do not see them either in police uniform or whatever uniform. And it says they are doing some clearance to ensure that this becomes a thing of the past. But just after the CP also was spoken about that, the AMAC chairman also is speaking about it. What is the AMAC chairman saying about it? Take a listen to what the chairman, the AMAC, is saying about it. Abuja Municipal Council has denied any association with the so-called AMAC boys.
Why is he denying?
Allegedly harassing motorists and other citizens across the nation's capital, maintaining that all its staff are well-trained and are retraining for revenue collection. Mazi is looking up and looking down at the same time. Recall that the chairman, sometime in July 2024, warned against the harassment of government officials and residents of the council by illegal revenue collectors. Now they have termed them, they are making them look like it's two people. There is one that is right and there is one that is illegal.
The legitimate one and the illegal.
Now welcome. And it says that harassment of government officials and residents of the council by illegal revenue collectors who had always maintained that were assigned by the FCT Department of Outdoor Advertisement and Signage to aid its and generate revenue on transport and haulage with the territory. Kalangu, during a press conference in Abuja recently, stated that satellite towns like Dede, Nyanya, part of the city center, University of Abuja Bridge, and designated for agents of the council to check for revenue. He advised residents to report anyone harassing them for revenue to the council or the nearest police station for prosecution, saying that the council has a mobile court to prosecute offenders. He said this press briefing is very important at this time, as it is an opportunity to reawaken the consciousness of residents of the council and also to correct the animosity making the rounds within our revenue generating sector. Some of them have chased and collected number plates of vehicles from presidency. One, I like this thing.
This one like we are dog where they ask go they fight lion.
I like this thing. Mazi, me, you, Elvis, and Usan for God. We were on this show.
Yes, nah.
I say one day the FCT minister, because the FCT minister, he likes to go and check projects.
Yes, nah.
He will go there. Why is this not here? Why is this not here? I say one day the FCT minister will drive, no security. You just say let him check.
In normal way.
Bam! That time monkey go market. He no go come back. Now, CEO, some of them has chased and collected number plates of vehicle from the president. Such disrespect.
I'm telling you.
Plate number, they wrote presidency. You remove it.
Fear.
Okay. Presidency, National Assembly, embassies, ministry, department and agency. Oh, so the thing don't they touch all of us now. Is very good. The report of this act had caused the council a lot of embarrassment and has given us bad name. Oh, the chairman has woken up. Oh,
no be the same people where they try call to come.
Yes, now.
To come radio station.
No,
they agree.
No, they will not answer.
Now they go look for you.
It's good now that they have got presidency and National Assembly. He says he's giving them bad name.
Effizy should have been here.
And he went on to say, as a responsible government, it is our duty to redeem our image that is being battered with bad names attached to it.
I think it's too late.
He said, we will henceforth situate our staff in designated and organized centers in places such as University of Abuja area, Nyanya, day access to professionally coordinate the activities of the collection of mobile adverts for the council. All we are saying is let them be professional and don't jump on vehicles. Stop dragging car keys with drivers. If you are caught, you will be treated as a criminal. I repeat, you will be treated as a criminal. For the first time in a long time, Chairman AMAC, take your check.
I'm telling you.
Feel the check. Receive the check. And he says our team of security agencies will commence a routine check. We would arrest anyone claiming to be AMAC staff on the road. We will no longer tolerate it. If you are arrested, you will be prosecuted immediately by our mobile courts. Bam. Let's leave it there. If you want to read the rest of the statements, let me know. But this is where we'll leave it at. It looks like the chairman has suddenly woken up from his sleep. But who will not wake up when you remove presidency's number and you remove National Assembly number?
Even if you take sleeping pills.
I'm telling you, your eye will clear. Your eye will clear quickly. Let it now be that is even maybe the office of the wife of the president. After the convoy has passed, the last one, you now remove it.
Saying our space boss.
And he say, why are you driving space? You are supposed to have AMAC paper.
AMAC paper.
Oh God. Oh God. You will be AMAC'd. Mazi, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Let's hear from you before we move to Right Honorable Dr. Osang for God.
And good morning to Abuja. Sir El.
Yes, sir.
The other day I said that the local government system is useless.
And I said you shouldn't say useless because that's quite a strong word.
Because we are not, I don't know, maybe it's not their fault. I don't know whether it's the way. I don't know how our constitution, captures, them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Could it be that there is an opening that they are taking advantage of? Could it be that we've empowered the governors so much to a point where they are also rendered to that point where they are like houseboy, and when I send you a message, now you go do something? The way that they operate, these guys, Sahel, is embarrassing. Number one, is there any law? Because police has never mentioned it to anybody before that we are going to arrest you for driving a space bus, whether it's by Honda or by Toyota or any type.
I say, Mazi, I even call a very effective Mr. Kalu.
Yes, the VIO guy. Yeah.
He sat down here.
Yeah.
I said, if you issue a number and somebody
he's saying
he couldn't talk because he didn't understand that
the angle. Of course. Okay, you can, Sahel, decide on your own. The particular, those buses that those people use for, transportation. If you want to turn it to your own personal use, you go to VIO. They are not going to issue you the red plate number, which is for the commercial purpose. It's private. It's for my house. I want to use it. I don't think there is any law that says you mustn't use this car if you are using this car. In fact, the one that annoys us most is that it's not just the space bus. If you are driving some of this Corolla, they stop you as well.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? As if certain cars are produced for only banks, for only people who are doing. In fact, let me say it in our local, in pidgin English. I know same week administration go one day help their cop make it food. They must have touched somebody who go make that matter come up. And I want to thank the CP, the Commissioner of Police, for this. That's why this man is talking now, the AMAC chairman.
Yes, sir.
Was he not the same guy that we've been running around? Just come, we have few questions, let's ask. No. Now he's saying that they are criminals. People who you practically see everywhere with their uniform, with their ID card.
I'm saying you are seeing them close to AMAC office now. Is this not area 10?
Hey, of course now. if you are heading close to my place, they are in fact, most cases they have their small space where they, in fact, they are known. Some places like their office.
Mazi, let me expose 99 pounds this morning. If you see the way 99 pounds look for AMAC people to pay them for
that
AMAC paper
because of.
You say no, I know if you drive my car, I go park and I'll take transport, go there, go because I don't want trouble. I said, but this car you registered it as a private car. He said, bros, you don't know what's in the happen out there.
I mean, are we really a lawless country?
We're not.
You understand? Where you wake up a local government, you are pushing onto the citizens a law that even the federal government has no hand in it. Something the National Assembly did not say on your own. That's why I said they are not useful in any way to us.
Let's read some messages and wait for Usang for God to call us. This news, they sweet me. Oh, I don't suffer for this boy's hand. Cosmos Eta, he said our God is working. All right. And this person said those guys that stays at the bus stop too and drag car keys with private cars and Uber drivers unprovoked too are part of this AMAC boys. All right, there's a voice note here. Let's take, can we take this before the break? I don't think we can. We'll go for a quick break. And when we return, we'll connect with Usang for God. He will share his contribution. Then we'll open up the phone lines to take on more calls. We're talking about revenue collectors who are also tagged as AMAC boys who would run after your vehicle, remove your plate number, drag your key with you, remove your back seat and run away. And say you must pay a whooping sum of 25,000 before they let you go. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Nigerian time, and we keep up with the conversation here. Engineer Olu Olabode is already here, ready to fight me. But let's take your voice notes now. Let's take a listen to him, then we'll call you for God.
Let me shock you.
Yes, sir.
Effizy.
Yes, sir.
I had an experience with this guy. It's about 2 Sundays ago. They stayed, but they said to me, took over.
Don't shock me.
And decided to want to take my key. The guy, I collected my key from his hand. I broke his hand.
I
showed him I also had street in me. He was shocked to his bones. And he started begging me. I said, what nonsense? Are you guys all right? I parked my car to drop a younger sister. You want to tell me that I cannot park my car on a Sunday afternoon just to park and drop somebody and move on? I think something needs to be done about those, but they need to be taken away from the street.
True.
They have no business being on the street.
Yeah.
No business being on the street. They are hooligans, they are touts, they are criminals. You can imagine if they do that to someone and try to take his car. They can beat anybody up and take his car and go and sell. That's the height of it. They must be stopped, completely stopped.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's put the call through this morning. Let's connect with Usang for God as we keep up with the congressman. Nikki says, good morning to you guys. It's really distressing to see these guys at the Chicken Republic Junction at Wusetu. Hello? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes. Chief Dr. Osang for God.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
It's a privilege, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have you been listening to us?
Yes, I have been with few distractions here and there.
Okay.
I know the topic. I went through the topic. I know the topic of discourse.
Yes, sir. All right, you're welcome to the show. We were connecting to you via phone, and you are live on air as we speak now.
Thank you for this privilege, sir. I'm happy about the topic because the activities of these AMAC boys have been, it has been terrible and completely unnecessary in a mega city like Abuja. And as seemingly as one would think that what they were doing was going to maybe taking collecting revenue for government, I think if such activity was to be legit, it should have been handled by those people that one may tend to be as Mexican. Because I would think that government activities, like taking of revenue, should be done with utmost decency. Or decency in terms of the fact that the manner of approach, the people that go for the enforcement all contribute together. And by the way they operate, it was difficult for one to totally phantom if the revenues are being collected, go to government indeed. Because I will have reason to suspect that some people cannot have to relate the thing. Because many times when they have people and the settlement is never documented in terms of giving you amount receipts. It's never documented in terms of you making payments to accounts. It's always settled by passing money. And I try to find out the validity of what they were doing. If it was in the law, and I learned that there is no law to say that qualifies them to do something with this. One of which is the fact that if you are driving your vehicle and you probably know things on your chair, the speed limit, you can't do that. You should have hired a vehicle so that government will get revenue. So I can't carry a table or something that is bigger than my boots and try to put it in front of in the middle of the car. So I must spend money to carry what belongs to me. And so I don't think there is any law, I can be corrected, that says that you can't use your private car to carry anything that is that is bad. However, I'm happy that the government have listened to the cry of the residents of Abuja to scrap that department. And if there is any violation by the citizens, or if there's anything of commitment that we need to commit into, we should be educated accordingly. For instance, if it's against the law that for you to generator in your private car, you should be made to know that. Or if there are certain things that can't be carried in a salon or in a private, we should know that. Not having people stand by the roadside and then you can't drop somebody at certain people. They are not even there to teach people that they ambush on people. And when you just stop, maybe you carry your girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or your daughter to drop them, but people surround you and they come in like a guy, it's not or your VS people. What I said earlier on, that if there are yet law should be and if also if they fall by people who are trying to be civil, who are trying to be polite, who have ethics, who have ethical manner of approach, and not people who see themselves militants of the public, because they see themselves there versus us, in the sense that they just go like I don't want to use certain words on radio. They just go like people hunting. They prey on drivers. I mean, they prey on citizens, and so it has never ended well. That I know. Once upon a time, a Nigerian info fan was also accosted who went to buy diesel. He went to buy diesel, 50 liters of diesel, and he was a RAV4. And he tried to put it in the middle. This Baba, over 60 years, to 70 years, or 70 years now, did not know that there was any law that says you cannot carry 50 liters of jerry can of diesel in your car. He didn't know what they had to do. He didn't educate them. And he tried to to them to just make the number plate and just went away to their one garden like that. So the Baba called me and I spoke to some of them and said, this is one respectable citizen in this country who have served in this country very well. And so if you went to buy diesel, if there was a response like, do we need to buy diesel in large quantity? The answer is no. I mean, but there is no light, and people have to augment their power. And I think to them, I said, please, can you, they so adamant. And I had to go there in person, and I didn't go alone. I went,
yes.
I went there very well. I ensured that there's no extortion. I ensured that the number plate, the number they wrote was replaced, and they apologized to Baba, and then they went their way. So I want to thank the Effizy minister, in fact, I want to thank police for the defense that is referring to the city of Abuja.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Chief Usang for God for that. Let's go on to what Nikki said. Nikki says, good morning to you guys. And Chief Usang for God. There is a noise that is interfering, or do you want us to end the call and call back later?
Okay. Check. I think the noise will not be there.
Okay. All right. No. Nikki said, when the cars don't have stickers for them to harass for revenue, you see them approach plain cars and they beg. It's so disheartening and show no respect for them. It's a danger too. What stops a criminal from putting on one type of uniform, jumping into your car and rob you? You just come out one day, you see another set. I beg, make them do something. All right? Yes, sir.
And sir.
Yes, sir, I'm with you.
Yeah, just to add a voice to that message you just read now.
Yes.
You see that Nikki is very, very correct. Because these people, some of them don't seem to have woken up from wombs. I'm sorry to say this. Because sometimes when they come into a vehicle, by the time they leave, the smell of armpits lasts longer than your car air pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because I mean, when those who will enforce law, civil laws in this case, should actually have a very good disposition. Pleasant look, inviting look that will make people, and sometimes again, law enforcement should not always be about arrest, detention, or making you to practice something like the AMAC people do. It can also be a way of education. I mean, for instance, if I'm a first-time offender, I put diesel in my car, I shouldn't have put. You tell me that, it's wrong. You probably teach me or show me the act or the section of that law that I contravene. So that next time, I'm able to teach someone else or avoid that. But no, it's as if they don't even want you to know that they're happy if you don't know that you're violating anything. All they want to do is that extort you, harass you, roughly. Imagine someone is going to court, for a case, and these people will just mess you up.
All right. Let's go on to take some calls this morning. 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 0039930137. That's how you can be a part of the conversation this morning. Yeah, call us up on 0700 951 0000. Let's talk this morning. And that's our conversation this morning. For those who are also saying, how do we report to the police if we meet any of these people? The police public complaints bureau number is 0022222352 222352. Hello, good morning to you. Yes, good morning to you.
God bless you, sir. I greet the daughter of God and the Mazi. God bless every one of you.
Good morning, sir.
You see now, this is the Omega they're calling.
Yes.
Thank you to Gilisa Wiki and the CP. But to my surprise, I saw these guys in the again this morning. Does it mean they will do their leader? But the Amaka are using indirect language telling them, you know what? He made them in one side. He knows that in a normal way. That means the money that they are bringing, that's not it. I would like them to look into the AMAC chairman. How much we have to get that you became AMAC chairman? Eminent trade. We need to ask. This is where ICPC and EFCC need to work. They should try for us to lay a point. Also, they do more than the word. Look at AMAC chairman. I'm calling from local back from the woman.
Yes.
They don't have proof. Man, come here to come and speak to them. I'm watching talking to you now. Those because of that, the man said that we have money for me because of now. He has also work to do some stuff. What do we do? Look at the I want minister looking to that. If it's going to be you, wicked and anyone is not paying because
all right. Okay.
To bring all the money that we have been paying all this year. What did he do with it? Thank you. God bless every one of you. Have a nice guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Chief Usan, for God, we might have to let go. The noise is getting in. Yes. Thank you, sir. Okay. This says, good morning to Effizy. So now that they are criminals, I just the lessons. When they were busy chasing us up and down in the name of revenue, they did not know Abi. Now that they are harassing the high profile in the country, immediately term them criminals. Criminals. Yeah, beg is they do well. Obedient man, a maker from NMPC Towers contribution via WhatsApp. All right, let's hear what you have to say as this conversation, especially what the CP is saying, to say we will no longer tolerate all of this. Yeah. No, we can't tolerate this. And also, the AMAC chairman also speaking. Hello, good morning to you. Hello? Okay. Hello? All right, nobody here? Hello? What's happening now? The phone line just jammed all at once. Hello? Okay. If you're trying to reach us and you can't via the 0700 951 0000, you want to also try the WhatsApp call option, which is 080-399-30137. That's 080-399-30137. So call us up right now. Let's talk. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, me, my humble step on Good morning.
You're welcome, distinguished.
Thank you very much. Of course, Mazi, I greet you.
I greet you, sir.
Dr. Usan for God in on the line, I greet you also. You see, to contribute my strength to the discourse. You see, these guys on the road, there are two different bodies. So if the chairman is denying a particular body, it means that he is denying the other body, because those people who jump into just any car at all to drag the key with you, they are hiding under the national union as a task force member. You understand? Those are the ones that if you stop to drop a loved one or a family member or a friend that you have on the road, they jump into your car and seize your key and ask you to show them your registration as your national registration. The moment you can show them that, they will drag. Some of them will remove your seat. They've done severally, so I know. They will remove your seat, the back seat and all of that, begin to remove the head rest of your car and all of that. That's one. Then the second one, which is the AMAC board, which is the one that you can't drive, what's it called? anything Hilo, Highlander, or this vehicle, Sienna. You know, even if it is not a personal plate number, they will seize it, they will jump into the car and collect it from you. So there are two different people. If the AMAC chairman is actually denying the National Union boys as not being his boys, let's take note to those other union boys are there on the road. So the FCC chairman should speak to both, because those guys are not doing any legitimate work on the road apart from to cause stress and trouble to people. I mean, they are causing mayhem on the road. Some of them even start having try to relate to them. Who do this? You know that they arrested me. One of the last times they arrested me, those union boys particularly, police officers from the Port Division and Area 1 Division, they came there to collect something from those boys in the evening at the close of work. Tell me, how would those boys, how would they be effective? How would they not be effective doing their job to collecting money from people? About over 5,000 naira they collected from people in my presence that day. And the police will come and collect a good from them. So if you report to police, which police want to arrest those in that case? So they need to address this thing. It's causing real mayhem. I'm a victim. That's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate. Laraba says, Effizy, this is not the first time. The bed is too loud. For God's sake. Laraba, that's how we roll. Well, anyway, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing your observation with me. But thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Laraba. I appreciate you. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. You're welcome to that.
You know why this will be hardly to stop? This position is being given by their political appointment brothers and their friends. After you better win election, use those things to say to you. So this is a way of being the IO police. This is nationwide. And I like for
no, but when you say the police is aware,
for the road, that is the thing. If not, it will never run.
Okay. An IG should tell them, but you say he's aware. If he's aware, why would he? What the CB be speaking? And they give people receipts to the vehicle being fined. Now, so why is the chairman denying it? Let's take a listen to Christy from Kuji.
Sorry.
Yes.
It's very good now. They've done the damage. If what the AMAC chairman is actually saying is true, that they are criminals, then why have some know that they don't know that? See, there's a lot of to it. This that you are looking at, they use this money they collect for people to build houses, start business. They are more than criminals. They are more than ones that carry gun. They've eaten a lot of people. I'm happy that something is being done. They've gone to touch the people that they are not supposed to have touched, and the repercussion is now bouncing back on them. Thank God for this. I have not listened to you. They participate in your program again. I just say make that for this year. I said,
thank you, Christy from Kuje. It looks like everybody are giving the CP some level of thumbs up today. Hello, good morning to you. Okay. Hello. Okay. You can use the WhatsApp call option. That was. You can use the WhatsApp call option. You can't get us via 0700.
What risks the chairman, and we're talking about AMAC now, is the fact that the people that they recruit to do these jobs, they have no business relating with the public.
Bam.
You understand? These are like cows.
That's what I'm saying. When they enter, they will kill the air freshener.
If they don't bathe, some of them will brush their mouth. Look at their clothes, torn and very dirty looking set of human beings. There is no way you employ people who are responsible and they, meet drivers on the road and you relate with them in a mature way. Even police that is trained and armed, you see some maturity when they are relating with you. You understand? But these boys, I just feel like the money that they are collecting is so much that the chairman suddenly is now that he's waking up and realizing that, no, I need to say something. Why is he not saying that they are criminals?
All right. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Effizy.
Yes, your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Uzeza. I'm calling from Dubai.
You're welcome. Let's talk.
Yeah, I want to talk on this other ones that collect the wear uniform, the AMAC boys. The other day I was driving from the stadium towards area 1.
That place, there are many.
Many of them say they opened, the vehicle was moved, the first door open, and the driver, not even passenger side, open the driver's side, and the vehicle was moving. That should come down. I stopped right in the center of the road there, left the car, put the caution lights. I had to call the police the number that we have, that the ones we collected from your radio station. So they talked to them and asked them why did they stop car that is moving. So I don't know what grammar they spoke to them. They allowed me to go. So the truth is that they are and the vehicle I'm carrying is a private vehicle. I did not carry anybody. I did not carry any load. I did not carry diesel like somebody. They say somebody carried. I did not carry anything, just like that in the center of the road. So if these people are not properly checked, it will cause more harm. So I said I also add my own voice.
Thank you, but make sure your car is locked at all times, please.
All times, yeah. Don't leave your doors open.
Hello, the young billionaire.
Okay. Good morning to you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the young I get complain about the summer boys.
The name and where you're calling from, sir?
My name is Johanna. I'm calling right now from People.
Welcome, Johanna. Let's talk.
Please, the question. Number one, I wanted to how much is in that bar? Number two, those boys, whether you have that bar or you don't have that paper, one they just will block you. The next is to move their plate number. The next is to band and their door. Wanted to their car without even asking, without talking to you in the polite way. As if you are a thief. If you have your own car, they will stop you. If you are on commercial vehicle, they will stop you. Why is it so? And somebody like me, I have the paper. They will not even ask me in the polite way. They will be drawing the door, opening the glass, shouting at you, like as if you are a thief. Is that the way they do the work? It's not done like that.
Okay.
It's not done. So the AMAC chairman, you need to address those boys, talk to them.
Okay.
You talk to them.
All right.
Things are not done like that in this country. We are not animals. We are human beings.
Thank you. Looks like we'll go for a break, and when we come back, and let's see, how long is this commercial going to be? When we come back, we'll wind down on our conversation. We'll take Mazi's closing remarks and also take Chief Dr. Osang for God's closing remarks, and that will be it for us on Townhall meeting today. But for now, let's go for a commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
Abuja, we're back again with season 2 of I Beg to Differ debate. Can you present a solid argument for or against a motion? Can you hold your opponent spellbound and get the chairs up and up and up?
This is Nigeria Info. Nigeria Info. This is Nigeria Info.